Hey guys, it's Jack Solomon back again with our second home video. I really hope you guys enjoyed last week and I hope you're going to get stuck into today's session too. So we're going to start things off with a warm-up, which I'm going to talk about as we go through it. The main components today are going to be a superset that targets our legs, followed by a superset that targets our triceps and our chest. And then we're going to finish off with a giant set that's going to be for our core, and then we're going to do a really quick cool down. So we're going to start with our warm-up and Maddie's going to demonstrate it for you. We're going to be doing 30 jumping jacks, and then we're going to do some high knee skips that are going to go into butt kicks. Followed by that, we're going to be doing some leg swings and then just some arm circumductions to finish it off. Maddie's going to be doing 8 leg swings on each leg. Something important to note is how, as she does it, when her leg comes through, she's actually going onto her tippy toe to get a little bit of extra range of motion and make the movement a little bit more explosive. This will be followed by lateral leg swings, and the same principle applies. As her leg goes out to the side, she comes up on her toe, and this allows us to get a better stretch. She'll be doing 6 on each leg. The first superset is going to be a leg focus superset. In this superset, what we're going to be doing is fast feet, 5 on each foot, followed by 3 alternating jumping lunges. This is going to be done 5 times total, and then we're going to go into crab walks, 5 to the left with a jump squat, 5 to the right with a jump squat, and that's going to be done a total of 4 times on each side. This overall superset is going to be done 3 times. So Maddie's going to be starting off with the fast feet into lunges. As you can see, she's doing 5 fast feet on each foot, and then she's going into 3 lunges. So she's up to her third now. 4, 5. So now she's going to go, Maddie's going to go straight into her crab walks. 5 to the right, followed by a jump squat, making sure to get good depth. Good job, Mads. And now 5 to the left, followed by a jump squat. This is going to be done 4 times on each side. This is an exercise you can do with a band as well if you want to make it extra difficult, but it's definitely not necessary because it's reasonably hard already. 2 more to go. Last one, Mads. Keep going. Good job. So following the first superset, you're going to give yourself 90 seconds of rest before you repeat it, and make sure you drink plenty of water as we need time for recovery. So the second superset is going to be chest, tricep, and delts. What we're going to be doing is prison push-ups with a 1 to 6 rep range, and then we're going to be following that with tricep dips, 8 reps, and this is going to be done a total of 3 times. So the first movement in the superset is going to be prison push-ups. So Maddie's going to go on her knees for her push-ups, and then after 1 push-up, she's going to stand up and she's going to reach above her head, putting the back of her hands together. She's then going to do 2 push-ups. and do the same thing by standing up and putting her hands above her head twice. You're gonna be doing this for rep ranges 1 to 6. So now she'll do 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. She's gonna make sure she's got a flat back the whole time when she's doing those push-ups to keep our spine in a safe position. As you can see, she's reaching up really high and putting the back of her hands together. Keep it up, Mads. This movement can be done with the standard push-up position as well, if you're capable, but be warned, it gets difficult very quickly. So Mads is now on her last set, so she's going to be doing 6 reps of each. Now she's going to be going straight into doing some dips on the chair. Notice how she's going parallel and then exploding up. Good form, babe. She's going to be doing 8 reps. 7, 8. Good job. After each superset, make sure you're taking your 90 seconds rest and getting that recovery in. So our final component is going to be a giant set for our core. The first component is going to be a V crunch. We're going to do 15 reps of that. The second component will be a prone alternating crunch. We're going to do 8 each leg. After that, we're going to be doing a Superman, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. And lastly, for our final movement, we're going to do a 45-second monster hold. So here we can see Maddie doing the V crunch. She's going to be doing 15 reps. And we're going to do 3 sets of this as part of our giant set. Notice how she's keeping her torso nice and straight. And she's extending her legs all the way. And crunching back in. So our next movement is going to be a prone hold with alternating leg crunches. Maddie's going to be doing 8 on each leg. And again, it's 3 sets as part of our giant set. So this is a really good movement for your obliques as well as your rectus abdominis. So the next movement that we're going to be doing is the third as part of our giant set, and it's going to be a Superman hold, and Maddie's going to be holding it for 30 seconds. Again, this movement will be done 3 times as part of the giant set. So as you notice, Maddie's got her legs up off the ground and she's trying as hard as she can to get that belly button off the ground too. Good job. We've got 10 seconds to go. And relax. Now this movement's really good for your erectus spinae. So the final component of our workout for today is going to be what's called a monster hold. So Maddie's going to be demonstrating it for 30 seconds for you guys, but it is a movement that you can do for 45 if you're looking to push yourself. So notice how her back is really, really good. It's flat and her knees are at 90 degrees and her knees aren't too far off the ground either. They're actually just hovering. So Maddie is 20 seconds in almost, and she's gonna have around 10 seconds to go. Good job, just keep pushing. We're gonna count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. So for the final component of tonight, we're just going to be doing a pull down, and it's just going to be some static stretching that I'm going to go through as we do it. And what it's going to be is we're going to do a couple stretches that are going to associate with each superset and giant set that we've done. Those stretches we're going to do are going to associate with our first superset. So we're going to go into a hip flexor stretch. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds in the videos, but at home, I want you guys to hold them for at least 30 seconds. So Maddie, you're going to switch legs now. And we'll just hold it for 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so our next movement that we're going to do is going to be a seated hamstring reach. So notice how Maddie's knee that she's not actually reaching towards is on the ground. That's really good, shows that she's got good mobility. Not everyone's going to be able to do that, but if you can, try keep your knee on the ground. Notice how her back is also pretty straight, and it's just it helps to stretch out your hamstring. So now she's actually going to go into an arching reach, and that's going to help stretch out our back too. Again, we're holding for 15 seconds, but at home, I want you to hold for at least 30. So now we're going to swap legs, and we're going to go back into that seated hamstring stretch, because we want to make sure we're doing both legs equally. And now we're just going to reach over and we're going to do an arching hamstring stretch. Again, helps to stretch out your back. And now the last stretch we're going to do for our first superset component is going to be a glute stretch, which Maddie's going to show you now. So you're going to cross your legs over, you're going to push your upper body towards your legs, and it's going to stretch out that glute. And switch. So the next component of our stretching is going to be associated with our second superset. So we're going to be targeting our triceps, delts, and our chest. So the first stretch we're going to do is an overhead tricep stretch. And we're going to hold that for 15 seconds in the video, but I just want to make sure at home you guys want to be holding it for at least 30 seconds to improve your long-term flexibility. So we're going to swap. So I want to make sure we're standing up nice and straight, just like Maddie is when we're doing this, and we're just pushing that arm down. All right, so the next we're going to be reaching across our body, and we're going to be stretching out our shoulder. A nice trick to do with this is when you breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to pull that arm across your body while pulling against it. So you notice how Maddie just got a little bit of extra range. And switch. So she's going to hold it for 10 seconds, and then she's going to breathe in. And as she breathes out, she's going to get extra range. All right, so the next one we're going to be doing is a chest stretch. Maddie's going to put her hands behind her back, clasping her hands together and just pulling them away from her body. If she can, she's going to reach her arms a little bit higher up, and that's going to help stretch out that pec minor. Awesome. So the final component is just going to have 2 stretches. We're going to be doing child's pose. And we're going to be reaching out as far as we can and then pressing our chest towards our knees. This gets a little bit of a back stretch as well as a lat stretch. And it's an overall great movement to stretch multiple body parts. Then we're gonna move straight into a cobra. And this, we're gonna push our hips towards the ground pretty hard. It stretches them out, but it mainly stretches out our core. So our rectus abdominis is gonna get a good stretch. Again, these two exercises should be held for at least 30 seconds, but in this video, we're doing it for a shorter time. Thank you guys for joining us today in my second workout video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.